Okay, today is a factoring GCD. How many of you have heard about GCD? Oh, a couple. Okay, all right. So GCD is stand for, you know what it stands for? Greatest denominator. Greatest common denominator? Huh? Huh? Greatest common denominator? Are you sure? Greatest common what? Huh? Right? Greatest common domain. Greatest common dana. That's random word. What does the D stand for? You don't know? Dynamic. Yeah. Deviation. Divisor. Greatest common divisor. Just leave some space, some blank. We're gonna run a definition. I want you to get a hang of it first before we do the definition. So what if I ask you what is the GCD of 6 and 10? How do you find this? Okay. Last year I didn't really teach this. I assume that everybody knows this because you're on advanced math, but because you have different level, you need to take the same class again. I think this is good to talk about this. Okay. GCD of 6 and 10. That means you need to find the greatest common divisor of 6 and 10. Okay. So let's find the divisor of 6 first. What is the divisor of 6? That means what number 6 can be divided by. Let's start from small to large. What is the first number? 1, 2, 3, 6. Good. How about 10? 1, 2, 5, 8. Good. Very good. Okay. Did you know that they always have 1 at itself? Remember that they always have 1 at itself because 6 number can be divided by itself and number can be divided by 1. Okay. So which one is a common? So I have 1, right? 2. What else? That's it, right? Which one is the greatest number? 2. So that's it. GCD of 6 and 10 is 2. That's a long way to do this, but the more you do it, the more you can tell right away what the GCD is. Okay. Second example. What is the divisor of 6? Okay. Randy, give me one. 1, 2, 3, 6. Okay, 1 point. Randy. What is the divisor of 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. 12 itself. Okay. Okay. Which one is common? 1, 2, 3, and 6. 0. Okay, then what is the greatest one? What is the greatest number? 6. So here's the thing. If you see 2 number, this number can be divided by this. The 6, like try to divide 6, right? Try to divide by 6, right? Then that number, that's the small number, is the GCD. Yeah, that's the shortcut one. Like, what is the GCD of what is the GCD of 8 and 24? What is this? 8, right? Can 24 divided by 8? Yes. If it can, then that 8 is the GCD. That's the shortcut. I will go in here. Yeah? Yes? Okay, good. I think we just need to do this two form. Now let's do the letter. What is the GCD of let's say x squared and x? Let's do that. Yeah, this way. Yeah, so you already knew this. So let's just do the same same process over here. X squared. What is the divisor of x squared? You're starting from 1, always, right? Always 1 is 7. Then what next? X, you got this x and x squared. How about divisor for x? 1 and x. All right, common one is 1 and x. What is the greatest one? X. GCD, x squared, and x. So the more you do this, the more you just make the math. You know which one is. You don't need to write down. So do one last one for a number, for a letter. Easy stuff. All right, x cubed. 1 x square x cubed. How about x squared? 1 x squared. Right, common is this. The greatest one is x squared. Yeah. So, can you give me the definition of a greatest common divisor? Some there are two names, GCF or GCD. They're talking about the same thing. GCF is the rated common factor. It's still the same. Sometimes they use the word GCD or sometimes they use GCF. F stands for factor. So the same thing. But what is the definition? What do you think? What should we fill the blank right here? All right, Sabrina. From both number? Yeah, but I want you to be more detailed. Not device, but like a puzzle. We like a puzzle. Each puzzle connect. Okay, let each one have a chance. Okay. Yeah. So it's each of you get one. So 1 point for Sabrina, Donovan, and Lana. Yeah. You can write like this. So greatest common divisor is the greatest number. The greatest number that can devise. Thus can devise all given number. Because sometimes you have more than 2 numbers. Okay. So the greatest number that can devise all given number. Simplify GCD. Now we do combination. Yes. Yeah, you can always let me know, okay? Mr. Can you repeat this? Mr. Can you slow down? Or Mr. Can you explain why is this? Yeah, you have the right to always do that. Yes. Right, so this one is combination. You have letter and number. Same thing. What is the GCD? Let's do a number first. What is the GCD for of 6 and 12? We already did, right? So that's 6. So this is from a sample 2. And then what is the GCD for? Now let's talk about the letter x cubed and x squared. We already did, yeah. We already did right here. So x squared. So that's going to be example 4. What are you going to do with this, Young? What are you going to do with this? So what do you answer? 6x. 6x squared. Very good. So you just multiply them. Okay. So do each one letter, number, and just multiply them. So that's GCD for this is going to be 6x squared. Multiply them. Yeah. Easy? Easy. I think some of you already learned this.
It's too long.
Huh? Basically, you don't need to do this. I'm just showing you this so you know what happening. What is the process? But you don't need to write again. Don't write it this. Okay. I'm just showing you because I'm not asking you to do this anyway.
No, what if it's like GCD of like 375?
Just go one by one. Find the greatest one. You can break it down. The tree method. You know tree method. We get in there. Don't worry. We get in there. Yeah. That's the box method. This is the bar box. The tree that you break down the number. Yeah.
I like that. I like
That is called tree method.
I like the box.
I will teach you both. So this is the feedback from my student here, calculus. So all of them who took my class, they can do the factor very fast. We're gonna start from the lesson 40 right now. We're gonna start a series of factoring. There are 5 ways to factor it. Okay. The first way is the basic one. The very easy one is the GCD. And then so on. The next time is going to be the box method, tree method, a lot of things. But we're going to learn a series of factoring. After this, you're going to be the master of factoring. Some of you are going to hate me. You're going to, yeah, I'll factor it again. You don't know factoring, but if you bear with me for the whole thing, you're going to be great for next. Okay. All right. I have really high standard for you because you're all advanced. Don't worry about a grade, okay? Don't worry about a grade. For me, you're all good. At least you all pass. You're all gonna get B or A. Just the more important one is the one you learn. The one you can take out of the class. That's ready for you for next year, ready for you to college, ready for you to university. I'll show you the shortcut, I'll show you the way to make less mistake. That's the point. Don't worry about a grade. You're gonna be very fine. Okay, part 2. Hand part.
One part.
Or only 2 parts. Yeah. I'm recording. Why? You doing though? Okay. But I'm not gonna ask you to do this. This is algebra 1. Not algebra 1, it's exaggerated. I won't ask you to do this. Okay? What if you have something like this and I need to distribute it? How are you gonna do this? What is equal to? You multiply, right? So what do you have? 2x squared plus 4x, right? Now, factoring that means you go backward. You go backward for here. So you can write it this. Note. Factoring is the reverse or undo of what? Of
Distribution. Multiplication.
Distributing. So factoring is the reverse or undo of distributing. No? So you will go backward. What I want you to do this, I ask you to factoring. Oh, so in this case, it's going to be factoring GCD. If I add you to factoring, that means you need to give me back the parentheses. Okay? So you need to give me back something like this with the parentheses. Alan, you remember this? We have been doing a lot of factoring, movie. Remember? A lot of factoring. It's not zero. So how do you factor this? You're gonna find the GCD of both letter and number. Okay. First, number 1 and 5. What is GCD of 1 and 5? 1 and 5. What is GCD of 1 and 5? Who said 5? Who said 1? So GCD of 1 and 5 is 1 because if you take out the 5, 1 cannot be divided by 5. Yeah. So GCD of 1 and 5 is 1. GCD of 1 with any number is 1. GCD of 1 and Lewis is 1. What I mean? GCD if you have 1, that means you cannot take anything out. That's mean this is 1. Okay? So there's no thing you can take out for a number. How about a letter? M. So GCD of M squared and M is N, right? Now you need to figure out what do we have left inside. This is a common mistake right here. All right, let me just explain first, okay? Okay, let's just give the answer first. I will explain why. What? It was fine. Good. Okay. Here, a lot of common mistake. One more for Lenny. A lot of mistake right here is when you took out. That's mean you subtracted. No. When you took out, that's mean you divide. Okay. Remember this. You can write it note later. Let me explain first. So originally, I have m squared. Okay. I took out m. That means I divided by n. Remember this. When you took out, that means you divide it. Okay. What is n squared divided by n? N. Okay, so I have left n. So that's what I have left. So originally I have pi n. I took out the n. What do I have left? What is the pi n divided by n? Okay. 5, right? M gone. You have only 5. Positive 5. Positive 5. That's 5. That's it. Get pi n. M plus 5. Yeah? Is it good? Is it okay? Easy, right? Easy, right? So write a note right here. So factoring out. Factoring out is divided to get what that 7. So that's mean like m squared. I took out m. That's mean divided by n to get what I have left. Pi m. Originally I have pi m. I took out m. That's 5. That's what it means. Okay. That's the last number. Got this? Okay. Yeah. All right. 7. Now example 7. Why keep why? So factoring this. One try. All right then. You guys tell me or you want to do it? Yes.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, just hit down at 1 point. But here, there's another note right here. Oh, I like this. This is one.
come on.
Huh?
Huh?
Okay. That is correct, but if you're looking for more,
Don't scare me.
I love to really remember. Negative.
Oh.
Here. Yeah, that's correct. We don't want the negative in front of the leading term. You know, can we talk about leading term? Oh, okay. Leading term is the term that has highest power. Okay? Highest power. What is the highest power term right here? Nine? No, highest power. That means, yeah, the one that has the highest power. This one, this term, right? This is the leading term. So we don't want the negative on this one. So we need to take care of the negative as well. So you need to take out the y, and what about that like you said? So y, negative y, okay? But now, because you take out the negative, something gonna change inside. Want to revise it? Yeah. What do you have left inside? Where do you go? 1 point for that. You know what you
Negative.
It's a one. Oh, now another lead erasing. Okay. Do you get this? Let me say it again. We don't want. We don't want. Because trust me, later on, after a couple of lessons, you go back, you don't remember why we do this. So note is very important, very helpful. We don't want the negative in front of, yeah, it's the same. In front of, as a point being all clear to understand. In front of the leading term. Leading term again is the highest power. Not like the first term, because sometimes we can trick you by. So we don't want a negative in front of the leading term. We want to do this. Trust me. There's a reason and purpose behind this. Just prevent you from making a lot of mistakes. Sign, find the solution. A lot. Just make your life easier. So don't keep the negative in front of this. Just check them out. Okay. And when you check them out, how then I get this? So if you do slowly one by one. Originally I have negatives y squared. I took out a negative y. So y squared divided by y is y, right? Negative and negative is positive. And then 9y, I took out negative y. The number is still there because there's a number over here. Y divided by y is 1 is gone. So how many negative side at once? So it's negative 9. Or if you see the negative, just flip over the sign. Flip over the sign. Yeah, very good. Just not the symbol right there. So number 8, not symbol for this this part. Yeah. The same. And okay, again, you can just do whatever work for you. Yeah. So do whatever work for you as long as you get the correct answer. It's fine. Thank you. I don't know because I know and it's zero. Okay. How can we do this? B? Okay. What do you take out? Negative. Can we do, is there any GCF, GCD for 3 and 8? Can we take out a letter? This one doesn't have letter, right? Cannot take out it. So, but the only thing that you need to take out is we don't want the negative on the front of the leading term, right? So take out a negative, what do you have left? Yeah, just flip the sign. Just flip all the sign. That's it. That's the answer. Yes, one more. Yes? All more and we done. That's it. Are we done? Oh, we have like a lot of time. One more second. So that's your term. What if I let's go a little bit higher level, you're gonna have 3 terms. So the same thing, same concept. Same concept. Just do one by one. Do the number first, the letter later. That's fine. Okay. Or you can do the letter first and number. That's fine. Okay, 21, 14, and 7. What is the GCD? 7. 7. 5. This one doesn't have Y. This one doesn't have Y. Okay. So only 7. What do we have left? You can just write divided by 7 here, divided by 7 here, by 7 here, right? So 21 divided by 7 is 3. 3y squared. Minus 2y. Very good. Plus 1. Yeah. Remember, when you take out, that's when you divide it. You can just do divide right here. I just do separately so you understand. When the more you do it, the more this is like memory muscle. Your muscle and just do it right away. You don't need to like write down. So your homework gonna be have like gonna have 24 problems, but how long does it take for one problem? 5 seconds, I think. Right? 10 seconds, okay, 10 seconds. Not it doesn't take you that long. almost whole class up here too. They did the homework in class. แต่ก็บอกว่า participate on นะครับ16 I think you already see. Okay. Same with 10. What is the GCD for the number 4, 12, and 16? 4, right? 4. And then what is the GCD for the letter X? Very good. What do we have left? So you divide everything by 4x. Divide everything by 4x. So 4x cubed, you took out 4x, I mean you divide it by 4x. What do you have left? 1x squared, but you don't need to divide 1, right? So x squared. Very good. So Melanie actually just commit this to that's 3x. That's 4. Yeah? This is that. Yeah, 1 point Melanie. That's it. Huh?
That's right.
Okay, one. Skip the homework. It's 2 more. Easy. You can just do it by yourself. You don't need to wait for you got this. Okay, who can just do everything? The whole thing. You get point. It's you. How did you write you? This? Oh, I just have a little. How did you write in? Write like this.
You.
Or like this. This. This is N. How do you write in? N with this? And then reverse it N. This is N. You. Also, you need to find a way to differentiate your own handwriting. Some of you are confused your handwriting. Like you wrote like this. It's supposed to be 1, but later the work could become like 7 up. You should cover it. Yes.
I do that.
I forgot a student, but yeah. Is that you? So did you realize? Did you realize my X? Sometimes I put the X like this. It's a little sticky. So I just know this is X not multiplication.
For 7, I wrote this or 0
Yeah.
like.
So you came up with your own system that you differentiate your own handwriting. Don't confuse your own handwriting. Okay? Like your number 9 or your number 4, you need to differentiate it. The 1, the 7. Yeah, you need to differentiate it. This is you. Okay, who can help me this? The whole thing, get point. Who didn't get any point? Okay. Very go. What is the U? It's a U.
Oh my god.
You didn't write it, means that correct. Negative. Square. Okay. Minus. That's it. Yeah. Remember, it's a kind of negative. Yeah. Put a negative in the front. We don't want it. Okay. Very good. 1 point for very. This is end point. Joshua, Abraham. And you got this? You want to do this? Okay, David. I think David didn't have. Four. Yeah. What else? Thank you, Mr. What is the GCD for the letter? All right, let's just give Sabrina. No, look at me. Oh, they have you. What is GCD for n, pi, and square, and n? -4, yes, because the negative on the front, you don't want this. -4. What is the letter? N. Right, what do you have left? So plus minus. All right, thank you, brother.
You're doing the end.
Yeah, I think it's Sabrina one more. But you got this? Yeah? You got GCD. GCD of the letter is n. You got this one n. N phi, n square, and n. Think about this. They all can divide by n. So n is the greatest one. You cannot go higher than n because if you go higher than n, then this last term cannot divide by n. So you cannot divide by it. So n is the GCD, and you have a negative, so you need to take out a negative. Negative 28 divided by negative 4 is positive 7. N to the 5, you took out 1, so you have left 4. Negative 4 divided by negative 4 is 1. N squared divided by n is n. 12 divided by negative 4 is negative 3. And yeah? Good? Your question. Oh, because, okay, GCD, GCD of n is 5, GCD n squared, GCD of n. Okay, let's do this. Hold on. So 1 n squared, n cubed, and 4 and 5. Right? That's the divisor. For all of you, that's just one question. So this, how about n squared? I have 1 n and n squared. Right? How about n? Only 1 and n. Yeah? So the common, of course, the common is 1, they also have 1, they all have n. The radius is n. So n is the radical factor. Yeah? They all have number 1 and they all have the divisor n and n. Right? That's the common one. So 1 and n, the radius is n. Listen. This is the biggest number. The biggest number for the common factor, not the biggest number on here. The radius common divisor, not the radius, not the radius number. So again, you list all the divisor of n 5. Okay. We have 1 and 5. So they all can divide n 3, right? Oh. N square have n and n square. N only have 1 n. Common is that all have number 1 and all have number n. Between 1 and n, between 1 and n, n is the biggest one. Yeah. Not between this thing. Between n and 1. Between the common one. Common factor. Between the common factor. Yeah, very good question. Ask me anything, okay? It's a good question. You get this now? Yeah, so n is the common factor. Sure. Okay. Yeah, you get 1 point. Are we good? Any question? It needs to be a good question, okay? Okay. The 4 power, 5 power.
That's so
I will tell. I will tell. This one? How do you know the number, the power? Oh, the power, it depends on what the GCD is. The GCD of n's fifth power n squared n is n. Like this is literally this is depending on what the GCD of the letter. It's not like you can take out randomly. But usually the shortcut is this. Usually the power of this is the smallest power you have. You see that 5, 2, and 1, the smallest power is 1, so it's got 1. That's the smallest here, 3, 2, and 1, you can take out a 1. That's the smallest number. The smaller number is GCD. Does it make sense? Yeah?
Oh.
I will tell.
So like you were saying to you, right? It should be all 3 of them. All 3 of them.
All 3 numbers?
Yeah.
So you need to find the GCD of all 3 of them. Find the number, find the radius number that they all can be divided by that number. If you list out 28, you have 1, 2, 4, 7. Yeah, 1, 2, 4, 7, 12. Oh, yeah, 12. No, not 12. 1, 2, 7, 4. 1, 2,
14.
4, 14. Yeah, 7, and then 28. This one only 1, 2, 1, 2, 4, right? They all have 4, so 4 is a really common factor. Oh, very good question. So here, that's the one that I can give point. I give 1 for everyone. When two variables, you just do the same thing. Find the GCD for each variable and multiply them. Same thing, we will do the combination with the letter and number. Yeah. So why did I take the x, not the x squared? Why I took the x, not the 3x? Oh, okay. This number needs to be the GCD for the number. The GCD for 4, 12, and 16 is 4, not 3. Yeah. So because you divide this is x squared come from here. X cubed divided by x is x squared. Yeah. This one x squared divided by x only x. It really depends on what do you have. Yeah. So only 1.5 right hand. You know what? Why? You know the reason why. Okay. I think that's it for this lesson.